Hey everyone, it's Adrian from Groundhogg, and 2.6.2 just went out, and it has a nice feature for those of you who may be new to Groundhogg or may be new to working around Groundhogg and maybe potentially debugging and solving some issues, and that is the new Groundhogg Troubleshooter. So for those of you who may be used to submitting support tickets through the site or kind of navigating the docs, there is now this support tool that is going to allow you to identify and solve issues a lot faster without you having to do a lot of guess and check. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the help page whenever you have an issue. And from the help page, you'll be able to immediately start off the troubleshooter. So I go here, and then it's going to show me a list of issues that Groundhogg has automatically identified, which may be causing the problem that you're currently having, such as maybe your cron jobs aren't working. We can automatically detect that. We can check if there's missing updates to specific plugins that might be causing some kind of conflict. If your emails aren't going at the right time, it might be because of a time zone mismatch between you personally and the time zone of your site. And also if there's some sort of like SMTP problem that you might be having because you're not using an official integration. And there's a bunch of other different things that we can detect automatically and then display those to you so you can fix them. And if you're looking through this and none of this sounds like it might be related to your issue, you can come here and click I have a different issue. And then it's going to give you a few options to choose from. Some of the most common issues that we see people have in our support queue. Contacts can't unsubscribe, tracking links and emails don't work, your funnel is just not running or not working the way you think it is, your email broadcasts aren't sending. And then by clicking these, it's going to guide you through a series of questions depending on the current state of your website. So let's say your emails aren't sending and your cron jobs aren't working, and you're using cronjob.org. It's going to give you some recommended solutions. So if you're on SiteGround, you have to use SiteGround's built-in system. If you're on Kinsta's been known to block that as well. You have to use Kinsta's built-in system. If you're using Cloudflare, you have to exclude certain pages and caching from the Cloudflare rules and other common issues as well. And if you still need help after all that, you can click on Still Need Help, Contact Support. You'll be prompted to turn on safe mode, which could just be done from here. Or if you've already tried that, then you can click I've already tried safe mode. After safe mode has been enabled, you can go and test your problem again. If safe mode did not fix the problem, it'll automatically disable and you'll be prompted to actually start the ticket process. So you can go ahead and start your ticket and just send this to us. You can tell us who you host with, how you're feeling, how experienced you are. You can provide administrative access and login access to our support staff. You can also provide authorization for us to make changes to your website, to test various different things, and then tell us who to get in contact. And once you go ahead and submit that, you're basically ready to go and your ticket's going to be sent and we're going to have a look at it and try and solve your issue for you. Another example, if you have a time zone mismatch, then you can just click Set My Time Zone, and that's going to bring you to the area where you can change that to wherever you are in the world. If you don't have an official SMTP integration installed, then we can take you to the settings area so you can make sure that if you have any installed that they're active. If you are missing required updates, it's going to take you to where to update those plugins. So really just a way to make sure that all of the simple stuff that might be causing a larger issue can just get taken care of easily, and you don't need to get involved with Groundhogg support in order to be able to solve it because it just shows you how to do that right here. But if you do need to get in touch with support for whatever issue, you can click I have a different issue and I have a different issue, and then you can type in your question. So let's say I have a question about email not sending. It's going to first search our help articles and maybe give you a few suggestions about why your emails might not be sending. And then if you still need help after all that, you can get in touch with support. Explain what were you expecting to happen, what is actually happening, and any other details that you might think are relevant, any resources, links to images, links to videos, and then go through that exact same ticket process and go ahead and submit and get in touch with our support team. So that is the brand new troubleshooter. It is available to everyone regardless of what plan you have or if you're a free user. That being said, if you are a free user, The ticket process will be locked, so you won't be able to submit a support ticket through this if you're a free user. You do need a license to go through that process. You can purchase support separately for $99, or you can purchase it as part of one of our plans. But the debugging part, the actual troubleshooter part, will remain available to you. So if you do run into issues, you'll at least have that to be able to try and resolve them. So that's the brand new Groundhogg Troubleshooter. I hope you like it, and I hope it makes using Groundhogg just that much easier. Thanks. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.